One specific frustration people run into when shopping for a gaming keyboard is finding one that offers the right balance of tactile feedback and customization options without breaking the bank. The Razer BlackWidow V4 mechanical gaming keyboard is one option that attempts to address this problem, and I'll be examining whether it actually does. This review is affiliate linked, but it's not sponsored by the brand, so I'll be giving you my honest assessment. The Razer BlackWidow V4 falls into the category of high-end gaming keyboards, designed for serious gamers who want a premium typing experience. It's priced around $200, which puts it in the upper tier of gaming keyboards. If you're someone who spends a lot of time gaming and values customization options, tactile feedback, and a premium build, this keyboard might be worth considering. In terms of build quality, the Razer BlackWidow V4 has a solid construction, with a durable aluminum frame and a magnetic wrist rest. The keyboard itself is made of a high-quality plastic, and the double-shot ABS keycaps provide a smooth typing experience. The build quality is typically around 2 pounds, which is average for a keyboard of this size. The finish is matte, which helps reduce fingerprints and smudges. What's typically included in the box is the keyboard, the magnetic wrist rest, and a USB cable. Some users have reported concerns about the longevity of the key switches, but Razer's reputation for building durable keyboards suggests that this shouldn't be a major issue. In real-world use, the Razer BlackWidow V4 performs well in most scenarios. For example, if you're playing a fast-paced FPS game, the tactile feedback from the green switches is usually responsive and accurate. The actuation point is typically around 1.9 mm, which requires about 50 G of force, providing a satisfying typing experience. The Chroma RGB lighting is also a nice touch, with per-key lighting that can be customized to suit your preferences. However, if you're playing a game that requires a lot of simultaneous key presses, you might notice some issues with key ghosting, which can be frustrating. Another scenario where the Razer BlackWidow V4 shines is in games that support Razer's Chroma RGB lighting. The underglow and per-key lighting can be synced with your battle station, creating a more immersive experience. For example, if you're playing a game like Overwatch, the lighting can be customized to match your team's colors, which can be a nice touch. However, if you're playing a game that doesn't support Chroma RGB lighting, you might not get the full benefit of this feature. On the other hand, if you're someone who values portability and doesn't need all the bells and whistles, this keyboard might not be the best choice. The Razer BlackWidow V4 is a full-size keyboard with a tankless option, but it's not designed to be ultra-compact or lightweight. For example, if you're a gamer who travels frequently and needs a keyboard that can fit in a backpack, you might want to consider a more compact option. Additionally, if you're on a tight budget, the $200 price tag might be a bit steep, especially considering that you can find other gaming keyboards with similar features for less. One specific weakness of the Razer BlackWidow V4 is that the macro keys can be a bit tricky to program, especially for users who are new to Razer's software. Another weakness is that the keyboard's USB cable is not detachable, which can be a bit inconvenient if you need to replace it. Finally, the price is a significant weakness, as you can find other gaming keyboards with similar features for less. For example, the Logitech G512 mechanical gaming keyboard offers similar features for around $150. The Razer BlackWidow V4 is actually suited for two types of buyers: serious gamers who value customization options and tactile feedback, and gamers who are already invested in the Razer ecosystem and want a premium keyboard that integrates with their other Razer devices. On the other hand, if you're a casual gamer who doesn't need all the bells and whistles, or if you're on a tight budget, you might want to look elsewhere. For example, if you're a gamer who only plays casual games like Minecraft or Overwatch, you might not need a keyboard with all the features of the Razer BlackWidow V4. Ultimately, the Razer BlackWidow V4 does what it claims, but the price might not be justified for everyone. If you're willing to pay a premium for a high-end gaming keyboard with customization options and tactile feedback, this might